In today's video, I'm going to share with you guys all my secret tips and tricks on how to level up super fast inside of Fortnite to get that level tier 100 and even get beyond tier 100 to unlock all the extra styles so you can get all the new exclusive skins in the new season. So, how exactly did I do this and where did I start? Well, last season, some tips that I used was not actually playing BR as much. I know a lot of people were struggling from doing all their challenges and milestones and stuff, and I hardly did any of them. And you're probably wondering, how did I get over 200 so quickly last season? Well, I'm going to show you guys all the tips and tricks and the maps that I used to level up super fast inside of Fortnite. Leveling up this season got even harder, so you're not going to want to miss this video because Fortnite actually increased it by 5,000 to 80,000 now per level to level up. As always, if you want to be kept up to date with all the tips and tricks and news inside of Fortnite, tap subscribe. Roughly 90% of you guys watching aren't subscribed, and let's jump in and find out how to level up super fast inside of Fortnite Season 3. The first map is Box FFA. This is a giant free-for-all arena with every single weapon and item ever inside of Fortnite Creative. This includes all exotics, all mythics, all legendary weapons, even all consumables, and all the vehicles. As soon as anything gets updated, I add it in here. Don't forget though guys, if you get a free moment, press the gold button inside of here to support me in the item shop before you buy the brand new battle pass. That's code POST, press the button guys. Thank you everyone considering to do that, it really does go a long way. So once you've supported me in the item shop if you want to, you can now do 4 methods of getting XP inside of Box FFA. The first way is simply by dropping into the box. All you gotta do is jump straight in and you are getting XP straight off the bat, a large amount of XP instantly gained. Another way of gaining XP inside of Box FFA is eliminating the ghost henchmen around Colombo. If you take these out, these will also give you a large amount of XP, and the third way of getting XP inside of Box is eliminating players. This also gives you a ton of XP, but it is all subject to change. XP can scale depending on how often you've played creative. The average on Box is usually around 2,000 to 3,000 per elimination, and this will scale up and down depending on where you are on your daily cap. The final way of gaining XP on Box FFA is simply playtime. Every 10 minutes, you'll get a little bit of playtime XP, which will add up. Okay, let's move on to the next map, which is actually part of the Toy Box family, but it's going to be Toy War. So this is a brand new map which I brought out for this season. It's just been released inside of Season 3, so XP is going to be pretty high because it's just been calibrated. And inside of here, you can get XP the same ways you do in Toy Box. Simply going inside of the box through the portal, you also get XP inside of here for getting eliminations on the henchmen, and you also get XP obviously for eliminating players and obviously the playtime. Now what's really unique about this map, there is no building in here. It still has all the weapons and items in and vehicles, but it doesn't have building, and it's a 12v12 team deathmatch. So if you like free for all, play Toy Box, and if you like team deathmatch, play Toy War. Their codes are on screen. Toy War's on screen right now because we are previewing the Toy War map. So I'm trying to mix up the genres a little bit. So the next map we've got is the Ring of Fire. This is cars versus survivors. So for those that like survival maps and cars, this one's for you. Again, don't forget to press the support creator button if you want to support me in the item shop. Thank you anyone considering to do that. Hashtag Epic Games Partner. So how do you get XP on here? Well, it's quite easy. You simply get XP for driving any of the vehicles. So jump in this truck here and you get XP. But what's really awesome about this map is the elimination XP is shared across your entire team. So when you knock someone off the ring, that's the aim. Obviously, you got to knock the survivors off the ring using the cars or your pickaxes by eliminating them, or any of the items on the floor. You'll share the XP. As you can see, all the shared XP is popping up right now. We're getting a ton of shared XP here, and this is absolutely awesome. Again, more XP for driving the truck. So when I knock these off, if I get a perfect liner, oh, that's pretty close. I got one there nicely, knock him off. I get a bunch of XP for knocking them players off, and I'm not just getting that, my whole team are also getting that XP as well. It's granted across everybody in this game. And you also get playtime XP on here as well, and you can see the survivor down XP is going quite heavy because it's a 40-player map, but it will reduce as the game does go on, as there becomes less survivors. You can see now I'm in an ATK, you get XP for driving the ATK, so that's really nice. You can drive the ATK up the ramps really easily as well, take the ATK up the side ramps, see if I can hit someone with this, nice little hit there on that player, and it just knocks him straight off, and we get the survivor down XP there. And if any of my teammates knock them off as well, I will also get the XP for them knocking a player off. So really effective stuff, really cool team-based game, and it is a really cool shared XP style game where you can all work as a community. You also get the playtime XP as well, which pops up every now and then, and you can also drive cars as well for XP. You can see simply driving a car will also give you XP, and again, you have to knock people off with the car. So if you like crazy maps and just crazy fun, this one's for you. It's very difficult to survive on the ring, but if you manage to survive on there, congratulations, you'll also gain XP on here. So on the ring, you gain XP for getting eliminations, and also a large amount of XP if you get the 25 elimination bonus. It's pretty hard to do, but if you're a talented Fortnite player and you can last on the ring, then this one's for you. And if you like that infected style map and you think you can dodge all the cars, good luck. You do have a lot more HP than a normal Battle Royale game, but because there's so many cars flying and so much happening, it's dead hard to survive, and you've got to be good with your jetpack. So good luck to anyone playing this, and this is actually one of the first maps I ever released, so it's one of my older maps, but it seems to be quite popular recently. I'm not too sure why. The next map we've got for you guys is Parkour Tag Tilted. This is a tag-based map / infected, where for those that love parkour, this will be perfect for you. Inside of here, you can explore the entire map by parkouring all around the map, across all the buildings and everywhere. There's also some XP coins which you can grab. Pick up these coins and they will grant XP. So your aim as a runner is to run away from all of the catchers or chasers, and you've got to try and avoid them for as long as you can. There's about a 15-minute timer until the game ends, so you got to survive for 15 minutes. You will get survival XP every 3 minutes, so every 3 minutes you're still alive, you will get granted XP, just like I did here, survive for 3 minutes. So pretty awesome, and also you gain obviously XP for grabbing the coins, and if you are a chaser, you can simply catch someone, run a core, and it will share the XP across the entire team again, which is quite useful for those that like the shared base modes. And finally, part of the Tilted family as well, this is Tilted Prop Hunt. This is a simple prop hunt inside the giant Tilted Towers POI with up to 50 players. What's really cool about this one again is there are XP coins scattered around similar to the Parkour Tag. It isn't a lava theme Tilted, it's just a normal theme Tilted, the actual OG Tilted, so not the chapter 3 Tilted, it's the chapter 1 Tilted, and inside of here you can collect all the XP coins all over the map. You'll get shared XP again for when props are found, and the XP again does scale across all the maps like I have been mentioning, depending on how often you play creative and how far you are on your cap. You see again, nice little 590 average XP there for a nice little prop elimination. You'll also get a lot of XP for hiding as the props, so don't worry, if you're not a seeker, you can hide as the props and hide inside of any location. I'm going to hide here with this little bottle, and I'm going to sit here, and again, you will get survived XP for every 3 minutes that you keep going inside of here. Pretty cool. Next up is 50 Fashion. Now this is probably my most famous map that I have, and this one just grants you XP like crazy. So I'll try and go through it as quickly as I can because there's lots of different methods you can get XP inside of here. First off, we've got searching presents. This is one of the most effective ways. Once the theme has been selected, you can simply search presents. I've also added these exclusive XP eggs, which are going to be getting removed soon, so make sure you use them while you can. There's 8 of these around the map. I'm going to show you the location of the first 3, and then because season 3, why not? And I'm going to show you the location of these. So the first one's there in the center. You can go up here. You get around 4,000 or 5,000 per egg, which is really going to help you guys out. You can get that first egg. You can pop up here. You get a medium amount of XP. We'll go over to the other egg as well, just up here like this. You can grab this egg. You get some more XP, and the other egg inside of this room is going to be inside of the trophy section. So let's go over there. It's through the trophy room over here, and if you go up the foundation over here, you have to parkour on the foundation. You'll then get this egg over here, which will also give you XP. So this is kind of like the run in the first room. There's also 5 other eggs hidden around the show. I'm not going to reveal them. You guys can check them out. Also, if you play 50 Fashion a lot, you get to claim these exclusive trophies. These give you a ton of XP and obviously give you rewards as well, which you can use in the fashion show. There's a room inside of here which gives a full breakdown of all the XP if you need it in depth, and also gives you a breakdown of how much XP there is inside of the show as you're playing the main fashion show. And I think this is going to come in super handy if you want to use that as well. You get XP for becoming the judge as well. This is quite a rare one. You've got a 1 in 50 chance of getting it because there's 50 players in the game. But if you do become the judge, you'll get a decent amount of large XP, and also you can get XP from playing the show. You simply get XP for entering the show and playing the fashion show, just like I'm doing here. And then once you get on the runway, if you make it through to the emote round, you'll obviously get XP inside of that round as well. You can see making it over to the emote round. And there's a little secret inside of here I want to show you guys, which not many people know about. This button over here actually asks who the creator of the map is, which is obviously me, but some people might not know. They can press this, and if you press OK, you'll get a little bit of XP for looking at the information board there. You also get some XP for making it through to the final. You can see now I'm on the emote rounds. Let's do an emote on the runway. Let's do this little singing one here because it goes well with the theme, and we should get voted through nicely, and we've made it through as a finalist. Now you'll get XP once you get teleported to the final stage. You'll have to wait in here, but if you want to support me further, like always, if you enjoyed the maps or the content on the channel, don't forget to pop in code POSTY item shop. You can simply press this gold button here to do that. And there we have it. The final started. I got a little bit of XP because everyone's ready for the final, and now everyone's in the final. It's glide glide around, and if you make it through the glide around, you'll also gain a bunch of XP here. So I made it to top 5 placement. You can see I get a bunch of XP. I'm the only one in this show here, just showing you guys how it works. And if you come first, you get a large amount of XP as well, because you're the winner of the entire fashion show, and that's the same for second and third. Well, there's also mini games in here, so if you get voted out, it's not over yet. You still can get XP inside of 50 fashion. You can play the mini fashion show, which I'll show you guys first. Inside of here, you can simply run down the runway, and if you get voted through on the mini fashion show, you'll get a large amount of XP, and you can repeat this over and over as much as you like with your friends. So feel free to play the mini fashion show. It does get quite busy though. Also, the cloud parkour is a brand new thing which I've added in for this season. You guys will like this, season 3, you know, brand new parkour. This is, you get a bit of XP for going over to the viewing deck in the parkour, and also you can go up the clouds right here. And if you make it to the final cloud in the center, you'll get some free gold as well as a bunch of XP for completing the parkour. So make sure you guys are getting the parkour champ XP if you guys want that. Now, while you're inside of here as well, you can also check out the 50 death run. This is a death run, just a simple death run, but it also grants you XP for playing the death run as well as completing the death run. It can be a little bit difficult to complete, but with a little bit of luck, you'll make it to the end and get an XP grant for completing the death run, and that's the same for the other 50 level death run as well. The brand new shooting range is also opened up. Inside of here, you can go inside of here and shoot the targets. The XP is a lot lower for this because people go and practice their aim, but it's a good practice, and you can practice your aim ready for BR while you're waiting for the show. Also, there's a 1v1 arena inside of 50 fashion, and if you really want to grind out that, you can. You can play 1v1s against other players and just enjoy kind of a little bit of practice. It's only no builds, but it's super fun, and you can take on different players and see if you get the elimination. And if you manage to take them out, you will get granted a bunch of XP, and it's an easy 1v1 elimination for the 1v1 winner. There's also a little secret for anyone watching this. If you get voted out the fashion show in the first round, the combo round, you'll have the opportunity to actually press these secret buttons. I've just shown off 2 of them, but there are more around the show, and this will allow you to rejoin the fashion show as well as change your outfit. So a little secret there, that it can only be pressed a certain amount of times. So make sure you get to them first, otherwise they would have already been pressed. And then that's it. You get XP for completing the fashion show. If you play all of the 2 rounds, you'll get teleported to this room and you get some bonus XP. But that's it for today's video. If you'd like some more XP guide videos, let me know in the comments and I'll bring them together. I hope this does help you get that tier 100 as fast as possible. And once again, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Postbox Pat, signing out.